Thunder win 15th straight, as LeBron again decisive for Laker. The NBA champions showed no intention of relinquishing their crown. The Utah Jazz learned that to their regret overwhelmed 131-101 by the Thunder for their 15th consecutive victory, despite the absence of MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In the absence of their star Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren scored 25 points apiece to lead a blowout win against the Jazz. The Thunder built a lead as large as 42 points on their way to matching the longest winning streak in franchise history. LeBron signs his best game since his return. The Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Philadelphia 76ers 112-108 on another masterful night for the ageless LeBron James with 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. James 40 scored 5 of the final 7 points to secure the win at Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia. I felt good from the morning, and then in the game James said in remarks picked up by AFP. I played the game as it came to me. My teammates were tired at the end, and today I felt good physically to close the game. After his final basket of the night, James celebrated by donning the crown of Basketball King before the gaze of the 20,431 spectators. The four-time NBA champion's stellar performance comes after losing a streak of 1,297 consecutive games with at least 10 points last December 4th against the Toronto Raptors. A feisty 76ers squad fought until the final minute, but lost at the free throw line to end the matchup. Guard Tyrese Maxey, the game's top scorer with 28 points, kept them in it with a key three-pointer. The Lakers are second in the Western Conference, 5 games behind the Oklahoma City Thunder, while Philadelphia is 7th in the East. Nuggets unstoppable away from home. The Denver Nuggets secured their 3rd straight win and 10th on the road Sunday, defeating the Charlotte Hornets 115-106 at Spectrum Center. Behind 34 points from Canadian guard Jamal Murray, the Nuggets improved to 17-6, marking the best start in franchise history after 23 games. We played focused and most of all free. Murray stressed that I always try to be aggressive. I don't want to wait or show indecision at key moments. Murray 28 averages 24.6 points, 4.6 rebounds and 6.9 assists in his first 21 games in the 2025-26 season. Serbia's Nikola Jokic, the Nuggets' top star and 3-time MVP award winner, had a modest day with a double-double of 28 points and 11 rebounds. The Hornets led by 6 points early in the third quarter, but could not sustain the good momentum and succumbed in a 58-point second half for David Edelman's team. Knicks without Anthony Towns triumph over the Magic. The New York Knicks defeated the Orlando Magic 106-100, overcoming the absence of Dominican Karl Anthony Towns, who suffered muscle discomfort in his left calf. The team led by Mike Brown relied on Jalen Brunson, who scored 30 points and dished out 9 assists, and forward Josh Hart, who finished with a double-double of 17 points and 12 rebounds. We played focused and paid attention to the little details, Brunson commented. We need to close out the game in a better way, but I'm glad we were able to pull out the result. New York improves its home record to 13 wins, and 1 loss, the best start since the 1992-93 season. They have won 3 in a row and are in second place in the Eastern Conference. The New Yorkers managed to win the rebounding battle 52-48 and prevailed in the paint 52-42, 2 of the keys to victory at Madison Square Garden. For the Magic, German Franz Wagner left the game in the first quarter with an injury to his left leg and will be evaluated in the coming hours to learn the extent of the injury. Brown scores 30 points in Celtics win over Raptors. The Boston Celtics let a 23-point lead slip away, but managed to rally down the stretch to beat the Toronto Raptors 121-113 at Scotiabank Arena. Jaylen Brown was the leading scorer with 30 points on 47% shooting in 39 minutes. A basket by Jamal Shed with 10:39 to play in the fourth period gave Toronto the lead after being down 87-64. Toronto scored 34 points and allowed 10 in a 10-minute span between the third and fourth periods. They raised their level, and we weren't up to it physically, Coach Joe Mazzulla said. We managed to bounce back, and you have to give credit to the players. You're not always going to play at the highest level. The Celtics backed up Friday's 24 three-pointers with 20 on 47 attempts this day. Derek White led the way with 6. The Raptors have lost 5 of their last 6 games before facing the Knicks on Tuesday in Game 1 of the NBA Cup quarterfinals.